I will explain to you why women despise the good man. Why doesn't she like the good man so much? This one is straightforward and won't last long. Good men attract women. Women appreciate good men for what they can offer. Now, women made all the wrong choices if they had to choose between a bad man, an alpha man, or a man who was strikingly handsome, tall and beautiful, but had all the tattoos. He is well known for his love of women. He is the college's leading male. He could be an athlete, a celebrity, an actor, a musician, or anything else. 9.8% of women would not choose the good man if they had to choose between that person. The majority of men would do the same, but there is a difference of opinion. The truth about men and women is that we are different. We are different, and unlike women, we are permitted certain activities. You could now debate why that difference of opinion persists all day. However, women are expected to make decisions that are best for them in the long run. Unfortunately, these young women in junior high school and high school are being encouraged to be unfaithful by the culture we live in, to be in their college dorm with the entire varsity football team, but they still want to be allowed to come out later and provide themselves or pitch themselves as a wife. This is not possible. These individuals continue to believe that should occur. Tinder and Bumble have a gender ratio of 5 to 1 woman to men, which is why they are overpopulated and oversaturated with women. If you're paying attention, this is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Women despise nice men. The good man will be used. When they believe that their value in the market has decreased, they will try to convince the good man that they are a good wife. They will offer themselves to good men and want to find that good man wherever he is. If they can find one, they quickly discover that they dislike this man. They despise this man, but he can provide for them because he is a beta male. And the idea behind this is that he can do so because a woman who wants to settle down places a high value on safety and security. The age doesn't matter. They adore security and safety. They know that it is extremely unlikely that the bad guy or bad man will provide them with safety and security. That bad guy will be unfaithful to them right in front of them until they say, "Forget it. I'm going to look for a decent man." But as soon as they start living together, they quickly realize that the excellent man is boring. In bed, that decent man is not nearly as aggressive. That decent man enjoys normal physical intimacy. That man is not providing them with the pleasures that the villain could. That decent man, yeah, he may be offering beneficial experiences. He is responsible for covering all of the travel and baby care costs. He is contributing to the baby's care. He gave me a nice house. This wife has a nice little car or SUV from him. She likes the good man on the inside, but she doesn't love him. She does not adore the good man. Because of who he is in her life, she despises this man. She would prefer to live with Chad and Tyrone. Additionally, this good man will permit her to live with Chad and Tyrone in her life because he will inform her, "Oh, you're going to the girls' trip to Las Vegas with Cindy, Mindy, and Jill. Oh, go ahead and have fun out there. I trust you. I have faith that you will never disobey me. I have faith that you will never betray me in any way." In the meantime, she's with Tyrone and Chad in Las Vegas. Yet, folks, she misses that in her life, and that is because we have an untrustworthy culture. We are permitting these women to have all of these pleasures with these undesirables so that they will never be able to stop. They are going to miss their college escapades with the varsity football team when they try to settle down as a wife. They are going to miss having fun in the backseat of someone else's Jeep. Under the bleachers at the high school football stadium, they used to have a lot of fun. Those moments will be missed by them, but they have to settle down with this poor beta good man who is providing everything she needs. She likes that person, but she doesn't love them, which is the real situation. If she wants to be safe and secure, she has to deal with good men. If she decides not to want the safety and security that most women desire, they want it, and they try to get it. But eventually, they give up and say they want to be independent. I'm going to do it on my own. I'll move in with Jill, Mindy, and Cindy in the same house. We'll share cat food from the Purina factory. Or they'll just be roommates. Perhaps it's not feline food, but rather they're unquestionably going to part a Caesar salad ride with one another sooner or later. However, they will run and perform double backflips on the carousel while the other girls are aware. And what will happen, guys? She will eventually grow weary of performing double backflips on the carousel. She will say, "You know what, girls, Jill, Cindy, and Mindy, I'm going to go find me a good man at some point. I can no longer deal with this. Being run over by 5 different men is too much for me to bear. I can't stand being on Tinder and Bumble and being turned down on dates by these guys. I can no longer take it. I want a trustworthy man who can keep me safe." Therefore, she uses these online websites to do what they do. She finds 2 decent men who are willing actually to date her. Jill, Cindy, and Mindy looked over at the guy and think, "Dude, if you only knew what she was doing last week, doing double backflips on Chad and Tyrone at the same time." However, you have arrived with flowers now. You arrive with poems. You are here for her. You're opening her door. You are here removing your jacket and giving it to her. You are paying the first 3 dates' prices. She enjoys it for now. She wonders why it doesn't work out in the long run because she doesn't love you after she went through it. She adores what you give her. And these blue pill beta male simps will eventually switch into provider mode. You make an effort to learn more about her past and spend as much time as you can with her. If she went to Arizona State University, you should talk to anyone on the football team, basketball team, or any other student athletes to see if they know her. Go and speak to them. She might mention Arizona State football and is wearing their shirts. I'm curious about where she got that shirt. However, this is how things are. Women dislike or despise good men because they must deal with what they provide them with, such things as the safety and security they so desperately desire.